Hello everybody and welcome to the playoff round. Today match is against Blue Ridge Dragoners. Last time we battled I lost, so can I get the win this time? Let's find out. So he leads with Tapu Koko. I lead with Tapu Fini. Because he's faster, Electric Surge is activated first and then my Misty Surge activated. I don't want to take Thunderbolt, so I sent Rhyperior because I have Lightning Rod. But the opposing Koko used U-turn. And Tapu Koko went back, and he sent Amoonguss. So I sent Xatu, so I can bounce Leech Seed, if he had it. But he used Giga Drain, and he got a critical hit. He switched into Skuntank. Psychic can't do anything to Skuntank because he's dark type, but lucky for me I used U-turn. And I sent Rhyperior. He switched once again Skuntank into Amoonguss. And I switched as well Rhyperior into Xatu, which will prove to be a good replacement because he sent Amoonguss. Because Amoonguss is on his side of battlefield, I sent Charizard to get that matchup, and Amoonguss used Foul Play. Good thing is I don't have attack boost, because that would hurt a lot if I did. And Mist disappeared from the battlefield. And because Misty Surge is not active anymore, I sent Fini to activate it again. And he withdrew Amoonguss, and he sent Garchomp. He withdrew Garchomp, and he sent Tapu Koko, and Electric Current ran across the battlefield. I used Nature's Madness and he can say goodbye to half of current HP. He used Grass Knot maybe, because he thought I would switch into Rhyperior, but I stayed in, and I used Nature's Madness once again. And Tapu Fini restored a little HP with leftovers. I thought he would use Grass Knot, so I stayed in with Fini, but this time he used Thunderbolt. Tapu Fini fainted. And I sent Scissor out. He don't want to be hit with Bullet Punch, so he switched Koko into Amoonguss, and that gave me chance to boost my attack sharply with Sword Dance. I used Bug Bite and the opposing Amoonguss lost 87%, which surprised me that he survived, and because he survived he can hit me with super effective HP fire. And the electricity disappeared from the battlefield. I used Bug Bite once again, but this time Amoonguss fainted. And he sent his Mega Scissor. The opposing Scissor Right is reacting to the Keystone, and Scissor Mega evolved and used U-turn. Scissor went back, and Tapu Koko is sent out as replacement, and Electric Current ran across the battlefield. I used Roost. Scissor had its HP restored to a good amount. Priority Bullet Punch plus attack boost is enough to leave Tapu Koko fainted. Now we will not be able to set terrain again, because neither has Tapus on their team. And he sent Hawlucha that has defense boost because of Electric Seed. I used Priority Sword Dance boosted Bullet Punch, and that did good damage to Hawlucha, which attack rose because of Swords Dance, which will prove to be a mistake. I used Priority Bullet Punch, and because he used Sword Dance instead of attacking me, it will cost him Hawlucha. And he sent Garchomp. I used Bullet Punch once again, and this time I was hurt because of Garchomp's rough skin. And he used Earthquake, which is a critical hit. And Scissor fainted. and the electricity disappeared from the battlefield. I sent Zatu. He switched Garcomp into Skuntank. I used U-turn, which is good, because I can get matchup against Skuntank, and to do that I sent Rhyperior. He stayed in with Skuntank, and he used Foul Play. If I had some stats boost that would be great for him, but I don't. And because that's not enough, I used Earthquake and Skuntank fainted. He sent Mega Scissor as replacement for fainted Skuntank. The opposing red leader's attack rose because he used Sword Dance. I stayed in, and I used Earthquake to get as much damage as possible. He used Sword Dance once again, and once again red leader's attack rose. And once again I used Earthquake for the same reason and before, and that crit really helped me in this case. The opposing Scissor has its HP restored because he used Roost. I used Earthquake one more time, no crit this time. This turn is the same as last turn. He used Roost, I used Earthquake. So this turn I switched Rhyperior, and I sent Charizard, so I can get that matchup. And he used Roost one more time. Charizard's Charizardite X is reacting to the Keystone. Charizard has Mega evolved into Mega Charizard. And the opposing Scissor used Bullet Punch that did 37% too much for not very effective move, and I used super effective Flare Blitz. Charizard was damaged by the recoil and the opposing red leader fainted. Garcomp is sent as a replacement. The opposing Garcomp used Stone Edge and it's super effective on Charizard, and Charizard fainted. And I sent Jenga. I don't know why I switched my Jenga here, but I did into Zatu. And he used Stone Edge one more time and Zatu fainted. And once again I sent Jenga. So Verad the Garcomp used Stone Edge one more time, but Jenga's cursed body activated, and Verad's Stone Edge was disabled. And Jenga surrounded itself with its Z power, and Jenga used all out pummeling. And the opposing Verad fainted. And that's the game. Because I won, I'm in the finale, so I hope to see you there.